Welcome back to Let's Play Snatcher on the Sega CD. We need to figure out where Outer Heaven is. So we're going to call Napoleon. And I went back and checked, and the number you get from the love line is a bogus number. I was typing it in right. It's just a bad number. The lady gave me a bad number. 395644. We're going to call Napoleon and set up a meeting. I've already forgotten what the number it was. 3649. No. 365944. That is not it.
The number you have reached is not in service at this time.
I messed up.
Please check
I'm
the
sorry.
number and dial again.
I'm sorry, I'm going to
This
check.
is a recording.
I'm going to check.
JTNT Neo Kobe.
Yes, you can't skip this. You can't skip the bad number thing. Do. Okay, what was it again? I need to not talk after I look at it. 395644. 395644. Well, that makes more sense. Register my button presses. Alright. Okay. What again? No, boo. The 100-day rain. That's the same question you asked me last time. He has another question that he can ask sometimes. Something about something's over. Okay, now we gotta go meet him. We called him, now we gotta go meet him. Because I mean, I feel like I already questioned him about Outer Heaven, but the boss says that that's how we should find Outer Heaven. So we'll see if the boss knows what the hell he's talking about. You know how bosses are; they often don't. Okay, I still don't have anything new to go to. And I guess I have to, because they wouldn't let me buy the masks. They wouldn't let me buy the masks yet, so I guess you have to go here first and have it established that they won't let you in without a mask, and then you have to go buy the masks. Okay, we're back here at Alton Plaza, where all the shops are, and it's Christmas time. And you just gotta kill time until Napoleon shows up. Okay, my C button is starting to not work now. This controller is such crap. What? A Michael Jackson impersonator, but with his name spelled wrong? Amazing. I mean, he's Michael Jackson. That's why he's touching himself in that manner. He may be dangerous. Let's move away. I wonder how many different things there are to have pop up. Yeah, we've seen that one before. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, now we can ask for the location. Okay, we gotta give him some money first. And then he'll... I assume the money's unlimited and we can just keep using it whenever we need it. That would really suck if you could get yourself trapped without enough money. Oh. Well, that was simple. One thing about this game is, like, there's so much, like, nesting of different things that you can do. You don't know that a new option has shown up. Always. It doesn't always, like, what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't give you feedback on, like, hey, there's a new conversation option if you dig through the nesting again. So, we need to leave, I guess. Yeah, let's just try going to outer heaven. Since that's the whole damn point of what we're trying to do, let's just give it a shot. You know, the inside of the car is cool, but what you see through the windshield is just garbage. There's no buildings or anything. They really didn't bother with that animation. Alright. Outer heaven. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a furry.
Welcome to outer heaven. Table for one?
Oh, I hope we don't have to talk to him a lot. I'm gonna have a hard time imitating that voice. That's gonna wear my throat out trying to do that voice. Alright, well, let's look around. Oh, he's wearing a Wolfman mask and they called him a barker. Get it? Because dogs bark. Wait, I didn't look at everything. Poster? Isabella Velvet Dance Show. Ooh, that's just sexy judging by the name. The Marilyn Monroe of the 21st century. She's almost never seen in public. Okay, masquerade hour now in progress. Definitely gonna need a mask to actually get in. Hey, what do you think you're doing? It's an extensive makeup job. This doesn't come off easily. It's a 200-degree holographic poster of Isabella Velvet. Only 200 degrees, not 360. We can't, you know, walk around and look at the backside, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The full rear view. You feel me? Oh my, if you look down from above the poster, you can see everything. Look at the size of those peaks. Yeah. I'm more of a butt man myself. Okay. How are you talking about? Yeah, I can't make my voice go that high. I have to be careful when I say this, but our buffalo's the best in the world. It's the genuine wild thing. No genetic manipulation. I hope that's not overloading the microphone. I'm gonna have to force my voice to go that high. You've found the place. Welcome to outer heaven. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are there robots nearby? That's a sign of robots and people with allergies because of the Snow 9. Snow 9? Ice 9? Snow 9? It's Snow 9 in this game and Ice 9 in that novel. Ice 9, that's, what is that? Kurt Vonnegut? That's the real Isabella. You don't get very many chances to see such a famous actress in person, you know. She puts on a dance every hour. No tricks, just one hot program. Okay. Okay, don't make me do your voice anymore. Okay. Oh, you can pay inside after you've enjoyed some services, eh? He's got nothing to say about Gibson. Let's try that again. Is there something wrong with this man? I mean, he's dead. That's kind of... I'd say that counts. I'd say that counts as being something wrong with him. Whoops. Evidence. Do I have any evidence that'd be worth showing him? Know anything about sunscreen, pal? Guess not. Although you often get an actual answer on the second try. That's what happened with something with Napoleon. I tried it and it didn't work. And eventually I tried it again and that's how you had to move forward. He's not going to let us inside. Wait a minute, please. We're in the middle of masquerade hour. You'll need a mask. Go to Plato's Cavern. Okay, so now we need to go to Plato's Cavern. This game really gives you the runaround. I tried to buy a mask. I tried to buy a mask at Plato's Cavern earlier, and it didn't even show up in the list of things you could buy. Like, we looked at the masks on the wall, and it didn't even acknowledge that they were for sale, even though we knew that we're gonna eventually need one. So now that we've definitively proven we can't get in without a mask, now let's go. Pizza, sushi, hamburgers, hot dogs, Neo Kobe pizza. I feel like it described what Neo Kobe pizza was earlier, and it was gross, but I don't remember. Oh, he's going to describe it again. Ah, yes, soup pizza. Pizza drop soup. That seems to be a trend. Asian soups just dropping things in the boiling water as egg drop soup. Kind of seems to be what a wonton is. I don't know if that's how they actually make it, but just random things dropped into some soup. Okay, let's go inside. guess that kind of describes a whole lot of Western soups too, though. Just random things dropped into some boiling flavored water. It's almost the definition of soup. Pizza's pretty far out there, though. I mean, who wants soggy pizza crust? Like, ew. Okay, let's look at the masks. Whoops. Look, Egyptian mummies in Easter Island. Yep. I don't remember what this guy's voice sounds like. I don't know if he ever spoke. I don't know if he has a voice. Yeah, well, can I please buy one now? Which one? Which one do we want? Handmade by Rick Bakery. Which one do we want? Oh. I can't imagine it matters, but... I think the mummy one just looks cooler. Although the guy we're playing is kind of a dope, and the Maui one is kind of dopey looking. Let's be Maui. Whoa, that's a lot of credits. Let's just make sure we actually have it and we don't have to like... Okay, yeah, we have it. Make sure we don't have to say like, okay, I paid for it, now hand it to me. This game likes to be real fiddly. Okay, now let's go back to Outer Heaven. Now that we have a mask. Just a black emptiness with some orange lights. It's great graphics, great transition scene there, guys. Really high effort stuff. Okay, I guess we can, wait, we just have to put the mask on? How do we put the mask on? Use, I guess, use. Alright, here we go. Oh, that looks great on you. Thanks, I'm gonna go inside now. Table for one. What is that noise? Oh, that's Metal Gear walking, that's that noise. Oh, hello. Oh, high kicks. Shoulder shrugs, high kicks. Oh, there we go. Whoa, she's got a whole dance routine. I really like that little spin kick knee shimmy thing. That's pretty cool. All right. Hey, there's a guy on the right. There's a guy on the right that's... I can't tell... I know I've seen him before. He's from another game. Probably another Konami game. Everyone is dressed as a character from a classic late 20th century video game. Oh, they're all video game characters? only recognize the one. I see the back of a guy that looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Her dancing really is something special, actually. It's a lot better animated than the dancer in the last game I played. What was that game? It was a game that was similar to this. What's it called? Rise of the Dragon. Oh, I think you know what I'm staring at. Oh! Contra, Castlevania. Okay, well now we know who they are. Sparkster. Hey, it's that guy who fought against the evil pigs from this Empire. I never actually played that game. Spinster, Spunster, Parkster. Never actually played that game, but I recognize him from ads and stuff, I guess. Sparkster the Rocket Knight. Was the game called Rocket Knight, or was it called Sparkster? Goemon? I don't know who that is. Spiky-haired guy in the middle. Whoa, Japanese motorcycle gangs were wearing a haircut inspired by a video game? Cool. Mr. Ueda, I don't know who that is either. Oh, Lethal Enforcers. I barely remember. It was a light gun game. Caused quite a stir in the 1990s when two senators from the United States started a two-man crusade against video game violence. Those same two senators were later voted out of office in a humiliating landslide when their constituents decided that they wanted representatives who would do something about real violence on the streets. Ah, 90s political commentary, drink it in. Oh yeah, I believe that game also spawned a whole generation of imitations, didn't it? Yep, that's true. A lot of companies produced inferior copies, but none matched the success of the original. Wow. Wow. Little public relations there built into the game. Amazing how some people use a simple video game as an excuse for all of society's problems. It's always easier to point the finger. He means to say point the finger at the other guy than it is to point it at yourself. Human nature hasn't changed at all since then, huh? It's the first definitive typo that I've noticed. Stop asking me when I'm going home. The Contra character. Yeah. Whoa, that's some ironic meta commentary there. I guess you and I are pretty out of place among all these Konami characters, huh, Metal Gear? Yes, Metal Gear, that not at all Konami-related phrase we all know. I suspect we fit in better than you realize. What the heck are you talking about, Metal? These are all fictional video game characters. We're the only real ones in here. Wow. That's just... that's the Contra guy. Sorry, wrong voice. That's the Contra guy. We shouldn't mess with him too much. Okay, one last customer and then we'll quit the video. Appear to be dressed as characters from the famous Castlevania series of video games from the late 20th century. Yeah, wow, that really takes me back. I remember spending hours playing it. I didn't even take time off to sleep. This is probably before Symphony of the Night, which was, of course, obviously my favorite one. Wait a minute, what am I talking about? I wasn't even born then. I must be thinking about something else. I'm sure I remember playing it. I remember I was so pissed because I couldn't jump off the stairs. Everyone felt that way, Gilly. It was very frustrating. Yeah, they're talking about the 8-bit NES games. The teenage suicide rate dramatically increased that year. That's a bit much. I don't think it was that hard to jump off the stairs. Oh, Simon Belmont. As far as I know, he was only in the second one. As far as I know, but I'm not really big on the 8-bit ones. Okay, we'll keep checking out this bar in the next video.